Hi there, and welcome to my APLGO presentation on how you can get paid with APLGO. We have a hybrid plan that encompasses both a ninery and a unilevel. I will go into detail on this on the overview. So let's face it, folks, if you're here to make money, you're in the right place. If you're here to share as a customer, you're also in the right place. Think about this. How many people can you reach out and help if you're flat broke or don't have any samples to share? So let's go ahead and get started. My name is Sherry Denny. I'm a corporate director with APLGO and founder of Team Visionaries. I have been with the company since their inception in the United States, July of 2020. I'm excited to give you a precise and quick overview of our generous and lucrative compensation plan. APLGO is a very innovative company, and they've done that the same with their compensation plan. You know, we start with start bonuses. Those are paid to any associate with a $25 access or status. When you get enrolled, this is the first thing you are going to want to accomplish. Get qualified with that $25 partner access and make your commissions. Start sharing this opportunity with people you may already know that have a handle on network marketing, so-called your warm market. Surely they're going to want to know about this. They're going to want to hear it from you. How do you do that? Well, Rapid Funnel right here is one of our really good, in fact, it's the best tool that we have that will be your entire all access to every resource available to help you grow your business right from your phone, anywhere, anytime. I was fortunate to have been chosen to be part of the team of, there's about 5 or 6 of us putting this amazing tool together in the very beginning. I think it was January of 2021. I always say, be the librarian, not the library. If someone has a question, send them a quick video resource out of your Rapid Funnel, and they will be very pleased, first off, to get the answer they wanted, and probably not to hear you go on and on and on about something they didn't want to hear about in the first place, right? The key is to be able to duplicate your efforts. And when you show them how it can be done, it just makes them feel like, hey, I can do this too. Looking at the slide, you can see the pay that you can receive when enrolling your first team members. So at $100, you get a a $10 bonus. 200, you get a $20 bonus. Enroll somebody with a $400 pack, you get a $60 bonus. 600 to $105 bonus. 1,800 a $360 bonus. 3,000, you're going to get a $600 bonus on each one of those people. So the group bonus. Now, this is interesting, you guys, because can you imagine maxing out in this group bonus for 10K? So let's start at the top here. Group bonus is paid on the lesser lanes from 4 pay periods that we have on the 7th, the 14th, the 21st, and the last day of the month. Paid on personal volume from new associate enrollments and upgrades. So it's only on enrollments and upgrades in the organization below you, whether you personally enrolled them or not. So yes, you can get spilled from above as long as it's a new enrollment or a status upgrade, and that will go toward your volume in this ninery that you can build out to 8 different legs, 9 altogether, 8 that you're paid on. You get paid on your balance immediately after an associate is placed in the organization. Maximum paid value from the smaller lanes is $10,000 per week, per branch. That's $80,000. Yeah, you heard me right, $80,000 per week. And it will happen if you're consistent, focused, and help your team build. Maybe you're not that team leader, right? Well, that's no problem. We have several leaders and we all work together to help the entire team. We want everyone to be able to succeed here at APLGO. So let me show you a little bit more over here. People that come in at their status of 100, you're going to get 40 PV from that. So these are the status, the packs that people can come in with. And these are the personal volume that you get on each one of those. Now, here's a fun thing I'm going to talk about here in a minute. Here's the group bonus that's continued. So based on the weekly pay period, balance it in the greater branch is accumulative until it's used. So say over here, you've got 1,200, 240, and 720. So that totals 2,160. Over on this side, now granted, this can go out another 9 legs. It goes out 9 legs. We're just talking about 2. So this side has 720, and this person brought a diamond in at 1,200, it looks like. So that's your lesser leg. So what you do is the 2,160 minus the 1,920 equals 240 in volume. That remaining balance will stay on branch 1 and is stored for the next week. You never lose your volume unless you are not active 60 days in a row. Remember that. And here's a good example of leg 1 volume and leg 2 volume that you're going to see in your back office. So moving on to the next slide, and believe me, you guys, if you have any questions on this, don't hesitate to reach out or get with the person that sent you this video, because we can all let you know this in complete detail. So people always want to know, I love examples here. How do you earn $1,000? Well, what you want to do is enroll 5 new associates. Let's say those enrollments are a VIP, a mentor at 600, another mentor at 600, another mentor at 600, and an associate at 400. The start bonuses of those, you can see, are added up here, equal $735. Place those 5 associates in the organization. You're going to put on leg 1, you'll put 720. On leg 2, you'll put those other ones paid out at 30%. On leg 1 equals $216. That total with the 2, you just enrolling them with their fast start bonus and then placing them in the organization and getting that group bonus is $951. How do I earn $1,500? Well, here's a nice diagram for you too. Enroll 2 new diamonds. That start bonus is $600 each. It's a $1,200 start bonus, but place 1 in leg 1 and 1 in the other leg, and that's $360. Total $1,560. Sounding pretty good, huh? This is really exciting because it just gets better. There's a matching group bonus that you earn on teams when they start developing. I love this one. It encourages you and your team to help others and get paid handsomely for it. This bonus is paid strictly on your group. For example, the ones you have personally enrolled and the people they have personally enrolled down 7 levels. If you made the decision right when you got started to enroll as a diamond, you will be getting paid as a managing director, and that is lifetime. For example, Dan ranks as a senior manager, and his level 1 associates earn a group bonus of, let's say, $200. And his level 2 associates earn bonus of $1,000. This is level 1 and this is level 2. Dan receives a matching group bonus of $20 on that 200 and 100 on the 10% of the 1,000, equaling 120 for the week. Pretty cool, right? And you guys remember, this is only one of 11 ways that we get paid. Think what that would look like if you had people on your team in your group with bonuses over 1,000 each. Let's say there were 10 of them. Your matching bonus would total around 1,000 to 2,000 yourself. And yeah, it just gets better. Now, this is where it really gets exciting. Let's talk about the unilevel. This is the back end. So you have those start bonus in the ninery to start with, and then the next month, though, the people that you have sponsored or your customers or whatever, they are going to wind up the next month in the unilevel. That's where your residual comes out at. This is your next month's commission of each person that you enrolled. These show up month after month. while you're sleeping, you guys. This bonus is completely independent from the Ninery. So be sure you're qualified to make personal monthly commissions by having a personal minimum order of at least 40 PV. And in each branch, left and right, you need to have at least one personally sponsored with also an order of at least 40 PV or more as well. This bonus is based all on activity orders, no upgrades, no initial enrollments. Another great part of enrolling a diamond is you will get 10% paid, 10% on all these levels. You know, in most companies, this is actually upside down. They'll pay you 10% on your first level, where a lot of people maybe only sponsor one or two, at the most might have 10 people. Most people, that's the 80 to 90% of people. And the second level may pay 9, and then it goes down to your sixth level where it pays you 5 or 2% or whatever. Not here at APLGO. They want to give you the mostest at the top and get you even more climbing down through the levels. But if you come in as a diamond, you get paid 10% on each one of those commissions. You'll notice something interesting here. The compensation plan uses the dynamic compression, and what that does is if somebody has not placed their order, it kind of moves them out for the month, and so that you get paid on all 6 levels. It excludes that person so that it compresses them and you get paid on all 6 levels. Again, be sure to get with the person that sent you this video, because they can probably go over it a little bit more in depth, but this is, I'm getting down to the nitty gritty here on these. So let's give you an example of your entire organization here. This is kind of mind blowing. The unilevel pay on your entire organization, assuming you're paid as a diamond, on your first level is 10%. Your second level, again, this is the back end, the unilevel, that's 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, 6 levels down. But let's just say you've got 20 people on your first, 40 on your second, 80 on your third, 160 on your fourth, 320 on your fifth, and 640 on your sixth. Now, mind you, this is very, very conservative when you're about, for some people, it might be a few months into the business. For most people, it might be 1 to 2 years. But look at this. Times that 40 PV, that's kind of what we're basing this on. And a lot of people come in at the 600 pack. So it's actually even, I don't mean that they come in at the 600 pack. People come in and they order more the next month because they love these so much. So that PV is very conservative here. They usually order way more than that. In fact, people order once, twice, 3 times a month. But look at this, your minimum pay for that unilevel group volume is $5,040 in 1 month. So, this is just incredible what this company's plan has to deliver for you. And then there is a customer bonus. So the customer bonuses, you get paid, this gets paid to any associate with a $25 partner access or status. So paid 30% of the $1 amount from retail and prime customers. 70% of that is converted to PV after they've taken out the price of the product itself, and designated to use either to help upgrade you to the next status or use to personally qualify you for that month. So activating your customer bonus, you're going to see that in your back office. It's right there on the main page. It says this right here, your customer bonus is active. And then if you have not come in at a diamond and you still have then you do still have the ability to upgrade your status, then you'll see this. You want to select the way your sales volume is used. If you're already diamond, this will be the only thing, personal activity, to be able to click. But in the beginning, you want to make sure that you click this button right here to upgrade to Go status with all of these customer bonuses and activity orders. And it will always give you a bar graph here to let you know how close you are to the next level. So let's just give an example here. Julie's prime customer orders 4 boxes of RLX, that's Relax, for $100. She has a customer bonus of 30% that's paid $30. She's a diamond, so 70% goes to personal activity. That equals $70. That's usually equals about 80%. The personal volume usually equals about 80% of that, so that would be 56 PV for the unilevel bonus. This qualifies her personal monthly order of 40 PV. So she gets her green yes for personal for the next month. Her upline will be paid 6 levels on that PV. At diamond status, that's 10%. So what, $5.60 to the upline levels? And you can see here's another example of that as well. So then it just gets better and better, you guys. So there's an activity bonus. You become a 2-star associate, be personally qualified in your branches, qualified for 12 consecutive months, and you get paid $10 monthly after that 12th month for every month you remain qualified in both. So the requirements have been met. You have your 40 PV, you have one on your left side and one on your right side in your ninery that are also qualified with their 40 PV, and you get that activity bonus. And then did you know, along with all the other bonuses, there's another one called the lifestyle bonus. And you might be asking yourself right now, does it get any better than this? Yeah, this happens once you have become a 2-star associate and you're personally qualified in both your branches for 12 consecutive months. You're going to receive an additional 5% from your average monthly group bonus that you've earned over the last 12 months. This will be paid to you monthly as an extra cash bonus, no greater than $300 a month. But guess what? Let's face it, it's yours for being loyal and doing the activity and helping your team stay active as well. And then it does get better. There's an entertainment bonus that is paid monthly. National directors get an extra $1,000. International directors get an extra $2,000 cash. Premier directors get an extra $3,000 in cash. And there's also a luxury bonus to ambassadors or higher, where their travel is paid. They get jewelry, cars, cash, rewards. I got to tell you, Sergey Kolikov, that is the owner, founder, president of this company, he and his wife love to give away things, and they have given away millions and millions of dollars to those that have earned it. So let's talk about ranks and status here. So status versus rank. Status is the level you enrolled at or upgrade to. Rank is the level at which you are paid. Now remember, diamond status is automatically paid as a managing director, but monthly PV, I've spelled that word wrong, monthly PV is still based on rank volume. So diamonds still may have only 40 PV required to hit the 40 PV required, because that's all that is necessary for them to do. Now, if you can see this here, the rank designation starts out as manager, that's 40 PV, and that's a generated smaller volume in your lesser leg for 250 volume, or complete group volume at 1500. Senior manager is also at 40 PV. The generated volume in your lesser leg would be 500. And you can see these going further down. To reach managing director, these go up incrementally. But managing director, when you're a diamond and you actually have generated 5,000 in your lesser leg, your PV will need to be 100 PV in order to get paid as a managing director. Corporate director, and this is what we're all shooting for, everybody shoots for this, is 140 PV per month. Believe me, you can afford that when you've hit corporate director. And in fact, all of these you can manage to pay from your wallet in your back office. That requires 12,500 in volume that is generated in your ninery on your lesser leg, and 75,000 total group volume. Okay. And then there's the others: national director, international director, and premier director. And those also have required monthly activity of 200 to the highest it will ever be is 300 PV. So I hope that was made a little bit clear. We have slides that show all of this. That is all in our rewritten. Nothing's been changed in it. Nothing's been changed for about 6 years since this comp plan was developed. But everything is there in our compensation plan that you can get a copy of. Let's recap and all these qualifications and everything. So $25 partner access gives you a personal website link. You're paid 2 ways, customer and start bonuses. There's really no product or personal order that needs to be done at that time. However, when you choose a Go status, you're purchasing products at wholesale in increments of 100, 200, 400, 600, 1800 VIP or 3000 diamond, opens up all 11 ways that you can get paid. You can upgrade as much as you like up to VIP, purchasing the difference in the products. Diamond status, be aware of this. Diamond status can only be purchased 90 days. There's a window there from the day you get started, 90 days from your enrollment date. You want to have upgraded to diamond. Diamond status maximizes the full, complete comp plan, and it does pay the most. As high as ambassador in the company, you're getting paid as high as they are. Diamond status is automatically paid as a managing director, paid in lower levels in the matching group bonus, and helps your sponsor qualify for corporate director. Actually, what that means is anybody that has 4 managing directors, that is the qualifications for a corporate director. And by the way, just keep this in mind, after 6 months of no activity, order of $25 or more, you will lose your accumulating balance as of September 1. If you're actually in as a partner, an associate, and you have not placed your order in a 60-day period, you will lose your volume, and you do not want that to happen. We've had people in here from day 1 in July of 2020, and some people have accumulated over 100,000 in volume, and I believe that keeps somebody motivated. You want to make sure that you're placing that next month's 40 PV at least. You know, it has the least PV that I've known you have to have monthly in any company I've ever been in the last 20 years anyway. It has the highest paying comp plan in the industry. That's 63% on the dollar. This company doubled in revenue in 2021. You can look at that on www.businessforhome.org and check out all of the status of APLGO. You know, currently we are the voted the best business to join in 2022, network marketing business, and we have the #1 immunity product for your body, GRW, and that's also in businessforhome.org. Currently, we're expanding into 75 countries worldwide. We already have 8 scientific medical white papers on our delivery system in botanical form. And we have multiple certifications found on the company website, including FDA registered, halal, kosher certified, European standards, ISO 9001 and 22000, and TUV from Austria. That is incredible to have that certification, because, you know, that's even higher than the FDA. And it's very hard to get. And we have that certification as well. We have a hybrid ninery with a wholesale to retail business model. All products have barcodes for resale friendly through your businesses. No third-party reselling. You are not going to find this anywhere on Amazon or eBay or any place else. If so, compliance is connected, or you connect with compliance and they take those down right away. This is the best work from home on your time, your schedule, limitless earning potentials. I mean, I know people that have literally earned over $1 million in their first 20 months in this particular company. So APL is providing you an opportunity for financial freedom and personal growth, and the world is waiting on you. So, you know, I don't know what you're waiting for, but this I do know. This is the only way that you're going to be able to help so many others help others and help them make a lot of money, which you can do right here with APLGO. So again, I'll say, if you're in it for the money, this is the right place to be. If you're in it for the product, this is also the right place to be. Ladies and gentlemen, APLGO has everything you've ever been searching for in a networking company. And if you'd like more detailed information, please get back with the person that sent you this video and get you started today. Again, I'm Sherry Denny, Corporate Director with APLGO, and I'm wishing you the very best.